Hey guys, welcome to another video. My name is Catherine Vargas and today we're going to be reviewing the Ethereal Baked Face Palette. This is what it looks like right here, and I'm going to go ahead and open it for you guys so you guys can see the inside. This is the inside of the palette. You do get a highlighter, a bronzer, and two blushes, and I believe it's in the $50-ish range. I believe it's like $59 or so. And this is a nice, beautiful baked formula. It's supposed to give you that beautiful like glow from within. This is what the packaging looks like. It's their a limited edition face palette, and it's supposed to give you that beautiful, nice glow because it is a baked formula. Now, what I will say is, you guys can probably see the glow already. It's doing its thing. I was so excited when I saw this. I wasn't looking to buy this, and then I saw it on display and had to have it. When I was reading the reviews on it before I bought it, because this is kind of pricey, I feel like the one concern I saw from the reviews was that the palette wasn't deep enough for like what it was being advertised for. So for example, I did get the shade medium, and it was saying like the medium wasn't deep enough to cater medium skin tones. So that is something that we're going to be seeing, reviewing. We're going to go ahead and demo this. Before I jump into this demo, don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, let me know down below what other videos you guys want to see, and let's just go ahead and jump into this demo. Alright guys, so we are going to start off by testing the bronzer. What I will say is, as of now, I'm only wearing foundation, concealer, and powder. Usually I go in with a cream bronzer and cream blush, but for the sake of this video, I just want to show you guys the palette by itself with no assist. So I am going to go in with the bronzer and let's just see what it does. Alright, so I really do like that really glowy bronzy look. So this is where I'm gonna stop. This is kind of how I like my bronzer to look. As you guys saw, I did have to layer it up to get like the pigment, but I'm not gonna lie, it's so beautiful. Like, I'm in love with the shade. I was definitely faceted inside. I don't know if it's because I like rubbed off the top layer of the bronzer, but guys, look how beautiful and glowy it looks. Like, I'm obsessed so far. I actually really like this. What I do is just zoom you guys in so you guys can see the texture and just how everything's sitting on my skin. So for the blush, I'm gonna go in with this one on my right and then this one on my left, just so that we can both, you guys can see both shades on me. So like I said, I'm gonna go in with this one on my right side. So weird because there's like a reflect to it, and in the reflect I'm seeing like pink, like the reflection is pink. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side, and I'm gonna use the other blush. Now we're gonna go ahead and also use the highlighter. So this is the highlighter shade, and we're gonna see what it does. So I also did read that you can wear this on the eyes as well. So I'm gonna try using them on my eyes to see how that would look. So I'm gonna take the bronzer shade and I'm gonna go ahead and apply it to my crease. Yeah, it looks so nice. Then I'm going to take the highlighter shade and I'm going to put that all over the lid. Alright guys, so this is the eyeshadow look. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really good for it to be like a face palette, like a multi-use. Like it does what it needs to do. The colors complement each other well. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in more so you guys can see what the eyes and like face is looking like. What I'm gonna do is just put some mascara on because that's throwing me off. And then I'm gonna come back and we can just talk about my thoughts on the palette. So mascara is on and the face is done. So let's go ahead and just talk about the palette. So my thoughts on the palette, I really love the bronzer. I think that was like the favorite thing, like my favorite thing out of the palette. I love the shade and I love the way it looks. And I really do like that baked formula. The blushes were nice, beautiful, go together with the bronzer. And mind you, like I said, I'm not wearing any cream products under this. This is just fully the palette, and on my skin tone it is pigmented. The highlighter wasn't anything special. It was alright, but I honestly liked it more as like an eyeshadow than actually having it as highlighter. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a highlighter kind of person anyways because I do have oily skin, so I don't like to make myself look more dewy, I guess, than I already do like on a normal basis. So I don't wear highlighter, but I will say that I did like it as like an eyeshadow palette. So the fact that it's multi-purpose is really good for the price. I feel like it was in the $50 range. I think it was like $58, $59. For $59, I think it is worth it. Like I said, multi-purpose. One con that I will say is that I don't consider myself to be medium skin tone. Like for example, I'm like light to medium, and I feel like if you were 3 shades or so darker than me, this might not work, or like this might not show up on your skin as much as is showing up on mine's. And for it to be a medium palette, you know, that's kind of like, how is that possible? Like, how is a medium palette not gonna cater to, you know what I'm saying, to medium tone skin? I don't know. So I feel like that might be an issue. But like I said, right now I'm at my palest, so that's why this is working for me. But if you're about 3 shades or more, I want to say maybe the deep one would be better for you than the medium one. Those are my thoughts. I really did like the palette, so it's actually staying with me. I'm not gonna return it. I was very iffy because of how much the price was, but I do think it's worth it. And let me know down below if this is something that you are picking up or thinking about picking up. Also, let me know down below what other videos you guys want to see or what other things you want me to review. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!